So I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I'm pretty bad at shooters. I'm especially bad at shooters on consoles because, well, let's just put it this way, using the joystick or dual stick to actually aim and shoot is a lot harder for me than using the mouse and keyboard, because you're basically just pointing at something with a mouse and keyboard. I can actually somewhat pull that off. So when I decided to take on the task of previewing and reviewing Borderlands the Handsome Collection, which is now out on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, I didn't really think about what I was getting myself into, I guess. In any case, Borderlands the Handsome Collection is awesome. I don't know if you guys have actually played any of the Borderlands series. I assume most of you have because they're quite popular. Me, myself, I've played Borderlands 1 and 2 on the PC already, all the way through. I done my fair share of getting badass ranks and everything like that in Borderlands 2, but I was looking forward to playing all the DLC and the pre-sequel, which is a game that takes place between Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2. The pre-sequel it kind of gives you the viewpoint of Handsome Jack and the rogues that are accused of being bad guys in Borderlands 2. With a whole bunch of new characters, including my personal favorite, Athena, who actually wields a sword and a shield, aside from also having, the usual weapons at her disposal. Now, the problem with Borderlands, the pre-sequel, is not that it's a bad game. It's not at all. The problem is that it's hard. Maybe I'm just silly. I'm really, really bad at shooters. As you can see, you're going to be watching this video. I'm going to take on the first boss of the game, Deadlift, who hits extremely hard. I streamed this at one point. We were playing around on our Twitch channel, and I tried to beat him, I think maybe 8 or 9 times, and I just couldn't do it. I finally did it long after this video was taken by basically hiding and waiting for the man to pop out, and I finally realized that if you shoot his backpack, which is one of the sources of his shields and all his power, because he's got a ton of shields, if you shoot it with electricity bullets or electricity damage, in this case you can get a side quest item, a weapon, a sniper that does a lot of damage to electricity, to shields, you'll have a better chance. So I shot his backpack, managed to make him take off the backpack, and then eventually beat him. Oh my gosh, look at that. I beat a boss, the very first boss of the game. And ever since then I've been getting a bit more hang of things, and you get better weapons after the first boss. Like I have explosive dual damage, 2 bullets, 2 rounds at one time pistol that just rocks the world, and I've been going on since then. In any case, I just wanted to give you kind of a brief look of Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and the Handsome Collection. As you can see, the visuals have been highly polished and HD-atized for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So if you haven't yet played the pre-sequel or Borderlands 2, or maybe even the DLC, now is a great time to get it, because you can get all of it for one low price, where before, these games cost $60 a pop plus $10 per DLC. Now you can get it all just for a flat $60 on either your Xbox One or your PlayStation 4. Very, very good buy, I think, if you like shooters and you like RPGs. Let's put it this way, if you haven't played Borderlands before, the best way to describe it is it's Diablo with guns. It's a fantastic game, fantastic series, and it's probably at its best on the PlayStation 4 right now, on the Xbox One right now, and the only thing we're kind of hoping for here at MMORPG.com is that one day they're going to take this universe, which they've already done with Telltale Games, and made an adventure game out of it, so it's not just a shooter, is maybe we'll get an MMO version. Wouldn't that be something special? I know a lot of people don't want something like that to happen. They like their single-player games or their multiplayer games. They just keep them as they are, but I like it. Obviously, being an MMORPG aficionado, I like it when games that have a single-player slant or maybe just a co-op slant take it to the next level and become MMOs. I think Elder Scrolls Online is fantastic because of that. And I'm really hoping that maybe the 2K guys and the Gearbox guys will say, let's make this an MMO. Let's see what we can do if we put hundreds of people on the same map and let them go shoot scavs like crazy. I think that would be neat. In any case, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for checking out our little mini review here of the Handsome Collection, Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, out now on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It is my duty to tell you that our copy of the collection was provided by 2K, so, you know, take that for what it will. I did not have to spend my own $60 on this, but I sure as heck would have, knowing now just how good the pre-sequel turned out. You can follow us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook at MMORPGcom without the dot. I'm Bill Murphy. You can follow me on Twitter at TheBillMurphy. And don't forget to visit the website. That's MMORPG.com. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Go shoot some scavs. It's a lot of fun. Bye-bye.